I've just started now that that cursed topic is over. Or is it?
Which one?
Hobbit milk.
I'm doing nothing over here. I'm just Google searching how to farm legendary embers in SWTOR.
That's not legendary embers. That sounds like a fucking like premium currency in a Dark Souls MMO. If there ever was.
No, it's like a crafting material you need for endgame. You farm them to sell to people, like RuneScape. But it's from like the Star Wars game that I keep talking about.
Yeah, Swords of the Old Republic or whatever it was, or Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
You said SWTOR, not KOTOR.
No, that's the expansion.
Oh my fucking god.
It's an old classic one. I never played it myself, but I know it.
Why did the Balrog fall? He was slipping on all the Hobbit milk.
Yes.
Where was Frodo keeping the ring? He had it pierced to one of his 6 milky nipples.
I knew William would love that.
Well, I didn't even get 2 minutes in, and I'm like, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, that's hilarious. The B star is in 8 minutes. That's a good one. I need to watch that again. Are you a virgin? I'm gonna guess that's a yes. I forgot to bring this back down. There we go.
Okay, either my sound things are all messed up, or I fucked up my hearing at work, at which point I want to quit that job because it's costing me my physical health as well as my hearing.
What happened?
I don't know, the music just sounds quieter than usual to me.
Huh, weird. Do I sound quieter?
No.
Might be that then.
Either that or I've lost a wavelength. Because hearing doesn't just go all at once.
I mean, yeah, but it would be consistent, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Like, you're not just gonna lose the ability to hear like one thing. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, this trumpet sounds quieter.
Well, here's the thing. Yes, you can actually lose like a lower part of a wavelength or something. So like, there's like losing quieter sounds because they don't, move the air as much, so you're not picking it up. But there's also losing certain tones of sound because you don't have the sensitivity in the little hairs inside of your inner ear that you used to pick them up.
Maybe.
It might have just been that. Yeah, it was that audio file. It might have just been a weird audio file because the Morrowind music is playing normally.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was just the audio file. I'm freaking out over nothing.
Neat.
All is well. This is something I panic about, so I worry about this.
I got a lollipop, so I may not speak much.
He keeps it pierced to one of his 6 milky nipples, Jacob! Pull one narrative thread.
You'll find you're one elbow pad short of a story, you cock. Tweed coat, you cock.
Yes, you cock. That right there, the pull one narrative thread bit that made the whole fucking thing for me. That right there was just, chef's kiss. You fucking won the Emmy or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to muted and just watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be my...
Apparently that comedian, it is all funny. But yeah, apparently that comedian just,
slipping and sliding all the excess on it.
Milk bill for his birthday.
Like it's a fucking slip and slide. God damn. I love that.
A second breakfast of hobbit's milk. Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed with Fizzband's Treasury of Dragons, mostly because it's all dragon shit. Which wouldn't be so bad if they didn't limit it to the classes that they associate with dragons. Which I've already talked about, how the Rhymes, Frost thing and the new Flame Stride thing. Yeah, both of those would be pretty fucking good for warlocks. And I don't just mean, mechanically, I mean narratively as well. There may not be a dragon patron, but it's not that hard to say Flame Stride is the fires of the hells. And there's this whole winter court thing in the Fae that may or may not need a cool ice spell right around 2nd level. Maybe, or, just saying. Also, the Vistus and Glacia and all that if you're infernal. Pretty sure you can work some icy Grasp of the Grave themes into it with Undying and Undead. Lurker in the Deep could definitely use some cold damage.
I haven't really checked the difference between the UA and this one. I would need to do that at some point.
I'm just saying, Blade Warlocks seriously need some spells that pertain to Gish builds, because it doesn't have any of the smites. It doesn't get... you can get Spirit Shroud, basically. There's, Spirit Shroud, Hex, and... I think that's it. I think that's all the specialized Gish spells you can get. They need shit like Absorb Elements, Magic Weapon, Flame Arrows could be helpful, maybe. I don't know if you want to take the invocation lets you have ranged weapons, but you could Flame Arrows your, Pact Bow and do some shit like that. The Flame Stride would be incredibly good for a Bladelock who is literally probably very prone to casting a bonus action buff spell on self and then running onto the fucking front line. If I'm not mistaken, it's also one of the only, martial methods that does not get heavy armor, that also does not get a movement buff. Be real fucking useful. Oh, Green Flameblade. Warlocks do not get Green Flameblade, do they? Let's check that.
I'm not sure.
Or Booming Blade, for that matter.
Let's see. Green Flame Blade. Oh, walked up. Well, let's get it.
Good, good, good. How about Booming Blade?
Booming Blade. Also
okay,
get
good.
it.
Okay, good. That was me just frothing at the mouth a bit too much there. But still. They're still missing the Smite spells. Which is kind of important when you have just Blade Lock right there. Just there. Just hanging out there on the edge of martial capability. Just that fucking dedicated Gish build that doesn't have any of the dedicated Gish build spells or abilities. Nice. But we gave to Hexblade. Fuck you. Hexblade is a shitty patch job you threw together at the last second because you didn't want to actually fix the problem.
I suppose get Banishing Smite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hexblade is a shitty patch job. Hexblade is, instead of patching this bug in our video game, we're going to put out this DLC that adds a new thing that fixes it, but we want you to spend extra money on it. That's what Hexblade Warlock is. Hexblade Warlock is what Warlock's Blade Pact is supposed to be. Except it's only the one subclass, instead of just putting out a fucking errata. It would have been so fucking easy for them to put out an errata. Warlock class errata. You now get your Pact boon at level 1, but it comes in 2 parts. The level 1 part is just you get your Pact weapon and you get your proficiencies. The 2 part is where you get all that extra abilities and shit, and it becomes a magic weapon and all that. That's where you get that. Ta-da! It's literally my fucking Warlock fix, and it was so fucking easy to write, because I just split the abilities into 2 parts. And it worked perfectly. Oh no. The level 1 Warlock has Find Familiar. Ah. Okay. That imp is useful for the first 2 levels, as far as a dedicated attack option goes. Which, fun fact, the first 2 levels of D&D are a fucking joke. They are a practical fucking joke by Wizards of the Coast to just slaughter your character that you've not even built yet, that is not even the fucking class you want it to be yet. They're this weird fucking relic from 3.5, back when you actually start as shit and work your way up to God, except now you can't work your way up to God. Yet you still start as shit. Which I wouldn't be too mad about if they made it where you could actually work your way up. Also, if, CR1 things just didn't slaughter the fuck out of you. I don't know. Again, frothing at the mouth. That's what's happening. I'm mad about one thing that's bleeding over into other things and becoming unreasonable. Just fucking fix your spell list, Wizards of the Coast. Just fix them. I know, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to put in like a good 6 hours work, but I assure you, it's gonna make everything better. And the best part is, you have more than one person working for you, so that's 6 hours work, that's for one person. You can cut that way down by just putting like 3 people on the job, and have them sit in a room together and talk it over. Basic team. Wow. My rant just included how Wizards of the Coast doesn't understand basic teamwork, and their writing staff doesn't communicate in a game about if you don't do teamwork, you fucking die. Wonderful. Also, I never clicked enter on the things, so no one fucking knows I'm streaming. Payday's place. Nice. Go ahead, Ghost.
Although you didn't press enter on the Twitch thing, none.
Oh no, we're streaming on Twitch.
Okay, there's Astra.
Sorry. You came in after Vicky finished all of his ranting.
Yeah.
Oh,
How lucky are you?
what was the yeah, I'm not gonna ask.
It was about how spell lists are fucking broken garbage.
Oh, I wish I heard that one.
For you.
So, Okay, you know the new spells, the Flame Stride, that's now called like Arengar's Stride or whatever, the overrated magic lizard name Stride. And Rhymes Cold Burst, or whatever the fuck it is, Rhymes Frost is what I'm gonna call it, because that would have been a better name.
When the DM just keeps grinning. That's really good.
Those spells would have been incredibly useful to put in the Warlock spell list as well, because while the Warlock doesn't have a Dragon Patron, you could incredibly easily reflavor those spells, such as Flame Stride, for instance. Tell me, Astro, I want you to think for even 5 seconds. In what possible way could a Warlock use Flame Stride?
Well, hold on. Where are the...
I say this to someone who I don't think I've ever seen play a Warlock.
I've played Warlock before, but not...
I played one Warlock. The Slime.
I can't think of any specific patrons, but, like, it seems like something you would just generally... Oh! Fiend!
Yeah. The Warlock of the Fiend, particularly the Blade Warlock of the Fiend. When you read Flame Stride, it makes it where attacks of opportunity cannot be made against you, your speed increases by 20 feet, and when you pass close enough to a creature, that creature takes fire damage. So
it's
tell
basically
me...
just like, you leap through people and smack them, and...
Yeah, so tell me, Astro. You are a Blade Lock of the Fiend. You're sitting there with your Infernal Iron Halberd, and you can run up and you can attack. If only you had a bonus action spell that made you run faster and not take attacks of opportunity and did fire damage when you got close to someone. If only, if only. I swear, Wizards Coast has forgotten that Warlock is an arcane spellcaster.
I think Wizards of the Coast has forgotten about a lot of spellcasters.
Yeah.
This is my gripe about how they constantly neglect Artificer.
Mm-hmm.
Because they added
they
it.
put a new spell out for Artificer.
Oh?
Yeah.
The Stride one is for Artificers. They do get it.
Wait, that...
Yeah, that makes less sense than Warlock.
That makes very little sense.
I guess it's you make a potion of fiery skin that you dump on your fucking face as a alchemist one.
But okay, this
I would flavor that as like I'm pouring something behind me.
Well, the problem is it's an AoE around you, and it also increases your movement speed and makes it where you can't be attack of opportunity.
I mean, fire stagnants are a thing. They set themselves on fire intentionally.
But yeah. So, I'm just saying, it's less obvious than the Fiend Lock thing. And then we have the whole Rhymes Frost. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Fiend Lock uses ice magic. Fey Warlock uses ice magic. Some Undead and Undying Warlocks would use ice magic. Lurker in the Deep would use ice magic. Great Old One Warlocks of Hadar would use ice magic. Also, if you go like with Dagon or anyone else who's the deep, cold fucking void of space or the ocean, would use ice magic. Deal. Which technically counts as an undead or undying patron, so we're gonna cut that one back again and keep that an undead undying, also because it's homebrew.
Also, to
ice magic.
Reiterate the whole Warlocks are now psychic, they get Psychic Lance, which does psychic damage.
Well, there's Great Old One Warlock, and also, like, Fiends are well known for having psionics. Lurk in the Deep would give it to you as well, because there's less ocean creatures that have psionics.
But to reiterate that, they're now just becoming psychic class.
Yes, that's true. They're like paying no attention to the rest of Warlock, and they're just saying, Great Old One! It's like, fuck you.
It would be better if they...
Great Old One did not make Warlock. Warlock, the premier, in-your-face poster boy of Warlock, the thing that caused the whole fucking satanic panic of the 80s, Fiend.
Fiend.
Deal with the fucking devil. That is where the Warlock's themes come from. That is the poster boy.
Faust, yeah.
Yeah. That's the fucking poster boy right there.
They like. In retrospect, they probably should have given a choice between what damaging fire spells to choose they get instead of a set of spells.
Yeah, that
Probably
would be
better in
nice, wouldn't it?
retrospect.
It would be nice if they left it more open-ended and just said, Warlock of the Fiend expanded spell list. These spells plus any fire damage spell the DM allows. Just put it right there. Here's your list of spells, and any other spell of narrative appropriateness at GM's discretion.
If every new wizard spells, Arcane Tricksters and Eldritch Knights are getting stronger.
Yep. I mean, that's nice. They needed it. Well, no, Eldritch Knights are not, because Eldritch Knights still have their fucking spell school restriction that makes no fucking sense. Because what fucking self-respecting Eldritch Knight that's focusing his studies to 1 or 2 schools for ease would limit themselves to those schools specifically? Like,
Wait, Eldritch
why not?
Knight can't do.
Yeah,
They can only have one spell school?
they get they get 2. They get Evocation, and I think maybe it was Abjuration was the other
They
one.
do
I hope
get,
Abjuration was the other one.
Most of them are, but I believe that 2 of the spells that they can learn.
Oh, they can learn any wizard spell
Yes.
within that. It just would be nice if the transmutation school's in there. You know, that school that can be used to augment your physical abilities and make you more capable of fighting in close range.
But why is. What?
I don't know why any Eldritch Knight would ever want to learn transmutation, ever. Nope, can't think of a fucking reason. How about Necromancy? What Eldritch Knight would want to learn Necromancy?
Abjuration and
Enfeeblement.
evocation magic.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that right there. Just what Eldritch Knight would ever want to learn Necromancy? Why would you ever want that? They definitely don't have some great debuff spells or a cantrip that says you fall prone now.
3 of their spells, one of which is 20th level. You can choose any spell from any school of magic, as long as it's a wizard spell that you have spell slots for.
That's fucking pathetic.
8th, 14th, and 20th.
What?
That's fucking pathetic.
So they have a maximum of 13 spells
That's,
that they can know.
I would be less angry about that if they didn't have the school restrictions.
What the what?
It's you're still the entire fighter class as well.
Yes.
So
and
13
the
spells,
max spell
fair.
slot is the maximum spell slot is 4th level, which you get at level
Amazing.
19.
That in itself, amazing. I thought it maxed out at 3rd level. I would have been
Nope.
perfectly happy with Eldritch Knight if it maxed out at 3rd level, if you get rid of the fucking spell school restriction.
Well, Arcane Tricksters over here just get all the spells.
If I remember right, Eldritch Knight also lets you choose to use Wisdom and the Druid spell list instead, does it not?
Not that I can see.
Oh. I might be thinking
Let me
Arcane
see.
Archer.
Intelligence is your spellcasting ability for your wizard spells, since you learn your spells through study and memorization. You use your intelligence whenever a spell. First, your spellcasting ability.
I think I'm thinking Arcane Archer bullshit there.
Yeah, maybe. But honestly, as a DM, if you guys just said, hey, can I use this stat? Can I be a wisdom warlock instead? I'd be like, yeah, sure, go right ahead, man.
I don't know how Wisdom Warlock would work.
I don't know.
Intelligence Warlock would work, because
Yeah.
you learn just as much as you channel.
Yeah. Or if you said, hey, can I be or can I use intelligence for this sorcerer or something like that? If you just wanted to change a stat or something, I would have no real issue with that. There's no particular
Intelligence for Sorcerer does work, yeah. And
Yeah, because you're
might-
learning more about your
Yeah.
abilities.
You could literally just hard mode it and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna think my way through this. That's true. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can learn yourself. You might want to roleplay that warlock as a sociopath, but it works.
Yeah.
Then there's
That would be
idea of,
easy
like,
for me.
Yeah, it's like how instead of wisdom, I'm allowing Orion to use his intelligence for his like grit points and shit like that, like his gunner
Because
abilities.
it's Astro.
Yeah, because like Orion's
predictive
thing is
reasoning.
he's like thinking his way through and
Action, yeah.
calming down, doing stuff, and just
Yeah, because you can
Calming
predictive
down,
reasoning that shit.
yeah.
There's also the idea of, like, funny enough, I would actually allow wisdom-based paladin due to the sheer amount of instances in D&D 5th edition where Wizard of the Coast decides, or can't fucking decide, they can't make up their goddamn mind. Which one is force of will? Is it wisdom or is it charisma? Because you keep flip-flopping. Stop fucking flip-flopping. Fucking pick one. Which one is it? Which one is it?
Could it be both?
No, it cannot. Because William.
I feel like wisdom would be force of will.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Maybe.
think it would. It would be charisma because there used to be a stat called allure that was separate to charisma. And charisma used to be your character's force of will and, like, presence of their spirit within the world. It's why charisma saving throws are used to keep yourself on a specific plane of existence when someone tries to displace you. Because you are, you know, using your force of will, your presence of world, to force yourself to remain.
The wisdom being used against charm effects would imply the force of will as well.
No, that would imply your ability to say, wait, these are not my thoughts, or wait, this is not how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
That is also like there is arguable that like that could also apply to intelligence.
It could, yes. And it goes into that idea of, like, maybe some of these saving throws need to be reworked.
Probably, yeah. Then again, like the intelligence bit being like, they won't do anything that's like obviously self-harmful, or it requires like requires your suggestion to be something that they would be willing to do anyways.
That's already what suggestion be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying it messed with that. But yeah, it
No,
goes
no,
into
no.
that idea of, like, then there's the idea of Wizards of the Coast also can't seem to make up their mind on what's enchantment and what's illusion. Now, accurately, from what I know, the difference between enchantment and illusion is this. Illusion fools the brain. It fools you into thinking something that is not actually there, or is not actually real, is real. It messes with your senses, your perceptions. Enchantment is mental manipulation. That's full on. They are unnaturally ramming thoughts and ideas into your head. They're changing your neural pathways. They're making it where you cannot reason that this is not how it's supposed to be. They have unnaturally augmented your thought processes. That is what enchantment is. Modify memory, that would be enchantment, because they have changed your memories. They have changed your thoughts. But something that could implant memories into your mind, like let you see someone else's thoughts, that could be illusion. Or it could be enchantment. It depends on how it's done. Like, detect thoughts could be either one of those.
Astro, you're wearing a suit?
Although divination.
Sort of. My friend dresses has a lot of Victorian era clothing. Like Victorian era style.
What?
Clothing styled after the Victorian era. And I may or may not have raided his closet and put together a Halloween costume.
I
Basically
have
just dressing
so
Victorian
many
era.
questions.
And I love it. Hold on. Hold on. I
You
messed something
rob
up in this.
him.
I
Okay,
do
hold on, Ghost.
really
Hold on.
like the glowy plague doctor mask.
Yes, that is very cool.
That's basically what I was talking about with like Ramiel, like the glowing eyes on the mask and like the armor pouring out smoke.
Ghost, give me a moment. I need to do something real quick with this. Hold on, I need a mirror. Fuck.
On today.
Alright, you're
And
gonna
that-
do mirrors all thing.
Where's my
I need
fucking
to-
electric car, Bruce? Let's go.
Where's
Where's
it?
my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Hold
That
on, let's
concludes-
just take a mirror selfie.
That concludes Freaky's angry rant for today.
Where's my goddamn spell slots, Watsy?
Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
I put in a deposit. And where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Been funny if you just looked him cold in the eyes, trapped in legal litigation, talked to your, your congressman.
No, he basically just growls at him.
Well, yeah, he does, but I was talking about it would
Yeah.
have been great.
He's
if he
back.
did
Yeah, it
that.
would have been funny. Yeah.
Yo, Scouse.
We're having a lot of issues getting the lithium from across the ocean. We're gonna have to. It's been delayed. Like giving him an actual explanation.
I'm mining lithium as fast as I can.
We're trying to get some from overseas, but you keep going to ships.
You keep murdering my workers, you asshole.
You. The shipment was due 2 weeks ago, but you blew up that shipment, so we're trying to get a new one.
Joker, you've robbed 4 of my shipments. I can't build them.
That would be actually really, really funny if like he was conscientious about stuff like that.
Yeah, that is a sad thing. Wayne Corporation, or Wayne Corp, or Wayne Industries, I would say, probably suffers as a result of the Batman thing, because I don't think he has time to focus on Wayne Industries with the being Batman thing.
I think it's established that he does actually like he spends like several hours out at night. I think he only sleeps like 4 or 5 hours a day, something like that. Like he spends a lot of time. He's either
mentions in one of
being
the comic that he
Batman.
needs 4 hours of sleep.
I believe that he's either Batman or he's like at the company, and there's no like real in between.
Yeah, supposedly you can, where's my brain? Supposedly you can manipulate REM sleep, like, with proper, like, monitoring and environment and stuff like that, which is probably something he could do with his technology and, money. He could set up, like, a special sleep area that actually detects when he's in REM sleep. And
I think it's also canon that he's once spent like a full like 2 weeks awake, and other than like being like kind of pissed off, he was perfectly fine afterwards.
Well, what I was trying to say is, like, in more recent studies on sleep, apparently you might actually not need the 8 hours if you can manipulate REM sleep. Basically, if you time your sleeping to, like, from the point you enter deep sleep, wait 30 minutes, then let it be, that's one REM cycle, then another REM cycle, like each REM cycle is 30 minutes, and if you can monitor these REM cycles, you can time when you are woken up exactly based on the ending of your REM cycle. And if you're woken up at that time between REM cycles, you feel much more rested and can probably get through the entire day without any downside at all on like 4 hours sleep. The downside to this is...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
The downside to this is, if the study becomes proven and widely accepted, corporations are definitely going to exploit that to say, like, okay, your work hours are now this to this, you only need 4 hours sleep, fuck you, and we're lowering your pay. Because you can work
Isn't that illegal?
for now, but if this REM, sleep experimentation comes through, there might be pushes to change that. This is something I worry about. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
This is
like I believe, and then it's projected that in the next 50 years, like the human lifespan is supposed to double or some shit like that.
As like it's gonna reduce at this rate.
Yeah, probably. when you can't sleep, so you spend all night talking to your demon.
Also goes to almost.
But yeah, there's like this. No, I would say that you would get the advantage, like because that would.
Yeah, we talked about that
Yeah.
last session.
But yeah, I would. I remember a lot of like people talking. Oh, you have a cravat, you fucking. God, you look like a fucking chimney sweep.
That outfit is ridiculous on you. 2, Astro, you are the most zoomer-looking zoomer I've ever met.
Fuck you.
God, it doesn't look like hair. It looks like you put a helmet on and then just glued hair to that.
Oh, I know.
There's a goddamn toupee.
Why do you have that dartboard? Looks like it should be taller than you are.
I'm sitting down.
You do look like you're wearing a beret or a toupee.
Why does your collar only come out the right side and not the
I have
left?
no idea.
This is shitting on poor Astro.
Hold on, I've got one without the coat. Too.
Clean up your fucking shelf, by the way.
You shut up. No.
Don't worry, Astro. It's actually just a bad picture. Is what's happening, but we're having.
Yeah. God, that looks so
photogenic.
uncomfortable. You look so uncomfortable. Ouch. What's with your ceiling? Do you have like light bulbs like running the lengths of those?
No, that's my bed.
Oh, you have one of those beds where like it's on top.
Yeah.
My brother had one of those.
Bunk beds?
Well,
No.
it's like a bed on up, and then my desk is right under the bed.
Yeah, my brother had one of those.
Oh, you have like a 2-story room technically.
Huh.
Except 1 story is bed. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I live in a nice little 2-foot by 10-foot space cramped in between 2 old sofas and a bunch of mattresses.
Ash. Oh my god. Why are your eyebrows 2 different shapes?
What?
That's just his hair.
Oh my god!
That's just his hair covering it.
Like one of them looks so much more defined too. Like the one on the left side,
so badly.
The one on the left side of the picture looks like it's a half gone.
That's the
Why do you have 30 skull stickers on that guitar?
They're not skull stickers.
Wait, what are they then?
Have you heard of the game Omori?
No.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're characters from that game.
Okay, I think
the more and more we look, the more and more we just insult him.
God damn.
Oh, I'm fine with this.
Let's see. You have are those both Venom posters?
Venom and Carnage.
Ah, yes.
So,
then you have an owl mask underneath those for some reason.
Huh?
Like underneath the 2 posters of like Carnage and Venom, like it looks like a masquerade mask of an owl.
Oh, huh. It's not. It's like a. Like, you know the. Like, hold on. What's the indigenous art style?
Kind of. Not really though.
I mean, indigenous of what?
Canada.
Oh, okay.
Indigenous Canadian art style.
No.
Okay. Well, it's like shapes within shapes, sort of, and it's it's just a Bowie knife in that art style.
Mosaic? You mean mosaic?
No. Hold on. I can take a better picture of the thing you're looking for.
Oh, is that the handle you see?
Yeah, that's the handle. Like the white on gold one? The gold and white one, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I can take a better picture of it.
Just shitting on Astra for no reason.
Oh, I'm fine with this.
Uh,
It's just as entertaining for me as it is for you.
Todd has a brand new game and it has fishing.
Okay, never mind. I can't take a picture of it because my
Skyrim
hey,
again.
internet on everything but my computer is fucking balls.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Freaky?
Yeah, God Howard has put out a new game. And it
Holy
has
shit!
fishing.
I found someone with worse hair than mine.
Cut your fucking hair, girls. Jesus Christ.
I never thought I'd see the day.
I like how he puts on the mask like it's hiding identity when he's already put out
You look
pictures
like
without it.
you look like you just
Wait,
got out the
maybe
shower
I would look
while
better
having
with
a
the
tackler.
mask. Hold on, I need to find a mask. I
That's
usually
an
do look
old
better.
picture. You that alright? You guys, hold on.
Hold on. I have an idea. Give me a second. Hold on.
Are you gonna put on that?
Oh,
There,
3D
I
mask
look
you wore?
better in that one.
Hey,
Are you gonna put on that 3D mask you printed?
perhaps.
We will mask.
God damn it, Comical, how'd you know?
You did this before, and
Yeah.
and I
I need to put the
it was very
cravat
hard to
back
hear
on.
what the hell you're saying. It was very hard to hear what the fuck you're saying.
Hold on. This is such a pain in the ass to put on.
Here, I found another picture of. Here's another picture of. There he is. Yay! Go.
Come on.
Oh hey, I found another one. Hey. Oh, that's I've never actually seen that movie before, but I've seen that fight scene. It's super good.
Camera. Oh, this is a mess.
Alrighty then, let's enough shit talking. God, you look
Oh.
like a fucking wax statue.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
you
on.
are so light. You're see through. Holy shit!
Fuck you.
God damn it.
Double game, you're gonna make it worse. Jesus.
Alright.
One more.
You're familiar as a bat, right, Freaky?
Yeah, it's just a little bat.
Yeah.
This little fucking bat-faced vampire bat.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
I want to change the music to the proper spooky fire music that it's supposed to be.
Oh my god. You
That's the one.
You eyes wide shut, dishonored motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh my god, it even
Told
looks
you.
like you're wearing a bathrobe. God. The password to get in is Fidelio. What is the password to get out?
It is gone.
Remove your clothing, or we shall remove it for you.
Okay, what the hell did I miss?
All kinds of shit, yo.
There's a black fire here, and we can't go past it, I'm guessing.
I'm taking off this bloody Corvette.
I mean, we do have a cleric that has, like, blessings and stuff.
I do
Yeah.
not remember.
This outfit
We
is
fought
actually
invisible
surprisingly
stalkers.
comfortable. Except for the Corvette, that thing sucks.
So let's see.
What do
We
you think?
were.
We'll just get rid of it. You got off from fighting a lot of invisible stalkers, and that's where we ended.
That's
Two.
right. We were looking into that.
Alright, everyone.
Unfortunately, it's using the bat to find them. But I still don't have control of the bat thing, so.
Owen
Okay,
says that
that's-
he only saw 2 and sensed 2, so I don't think there's any more for
Yeah.
now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna just cure wounds on Beldroff because sorry.
I didn't hear what you just said.
I'm gonna cast cure wounds on Beldroff.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay. Sorry. It was
Okay, I know what happened. Okay.
Where's cure wounds? There's cure wounds.
There we are.
Oh, 10! Look at that. Pretty good.
Alright. So, oh good, I have bat sheet control now.
I know you should have access to the token as well.
Yes, that's what I needed.
Also, William, I can make it look like I'm even more like I am in my bathrobe. In a bathrobe.
Are you gonna wear a bathrobe?
No, without the Corvette, I just look like...
Corvette.
Yes, you're a Corvette. You're beautiful, beautiful Corvette.
Yes. I put on terribly.
Alright, so, I guess I'll just send it back? Anyone?
I don't know. Can't remember if it was Corvette.
Cravat.
It's cravat.
Cravat.
I don't
Fuck.
believe you. I don't
Fuck.
it's-
God
Honest.
damn it.
Honestly, next time, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't even know what a Felice was, you peasant.
That's a question.
How do you spell that?
What's a peasant?
Please do tell.
The bat's doing a little fly.
Hopefully your bat is able to avoid any danger.
Fuck. I knew I was getting it wrong. Fuck it.
What does the bat and fortune hear and or see during this fly?
1 second, please.
Nothing, because they're invisible.
Bat had blind sense. 60 feet of blind sense, in fact.
I'm 60. I'm 60 feet. Oh, and then I
Bats
thought
are-
it was like
Bats are great.
I thought it was like 30 or 20.
It might be 30. Let me actually check. Bat? Bat? Where have you gone, Bat?
Oh, fucking shit. Corvette is a car.
Yeah.
60 feet of blind sight, yes.
Nice.
Kill me now.
That pretty good. I can't find the bat sheet.
It should be directly
there
under
it is.
yours.
There it is. I found it. It didn't have the bat's token, which is what I was looking for. Alright.
Oh, yeah. I just took a bat token and then added it to yours. I figured you would put your image of your on.
Yeah, I do the thing I usually do. I got you.
Yeah. Excuse me. From where it is, all it hears is like the crackle of flame.
It does have keen hearing.
Yep.
Also, man, I was here, but I just wasn't prepared because I didn't have the sheets open. Fucking disgraceful.
If you want, almost died when my towel blinked at me. Damn it, kitty.
There we go. I live. All right.
You want do a perception check?
All right then. Oh wow, the bat actually doesn't have perception proficiency. That's kind of sad. 17.
Fun fact: you actually can talk to familiars. They are sentient creatures, I believe.
No, they're not. They have the statistics of the creature, so 2 intelligence. It's you can telepathically communicate with them, and they're technically not the animals, so you're not just gonna get food, perch, food. You can get like this really marred, fucked up attempt at being smirt. That's usually the difference.
Let's see. I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, unless of course you did the whole bind a real animal as your familiar thing, at which point then you get food, perch, food. Which is why with Snake Witch I always say her familiar loose stiff's reaction is just blah, because 1 intelligence. And is a snake. What is rot?
Hiss. I'm gonna hiss at you. Hiss.
What the fuck?
Okay, so it's like weird purple fire or black fire?
Yeah. It is a weird purple flame that seems to be pouring out of the hallway.
Huh.
Fuck.
Like on the edges shown on the map or completely?
As it is shown on the map.
Does
Right.
it seem to be spreading?
No.
That is like a 2-foot wide opening, so I'm pretty sure a little tiny bat can go through it easily, but...
It would have to fly through the fire to go through the...
I thought you said it was as shown on the map.
Yeah, it's purple. Do you not see?
This is purple?
It is on mine.
This space
Yeah.
right here is purple?
It is on my map, yeah.
It is not on mine, it is a gap on mine.
I think you meant that the whole purple white line thing isn't here. It's just like blank. It's empty.
Is it
There's
a
no,
wall
like,
of purple
thing.
fire, or is there the gap in it that I'm seeing on the map? Is
Yeah,
all of this fire, or is it...
Yes, the hallway seems to be filled with fire.
Okay. It doesn't look that way on the map. On the map,
Okay.
it looks like the fire is shaped like...
Yeah, that is like... I do see that as well, but like the rest of the hallway is tinged purple as well. At least that's what I see on mine. Do you not see
Oh, shit.
that on yours?
I see a purple tinge. I didn't know that qualified as fire in itself, though. Anyway. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Question, how much longer do I have of my detective Vanguard? 'Cause I think I cast it,
Probably like about 8 minutes. It's a 10-minute thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, probably about 8 minutes.
So in that case, so detective Vanguard. Anything on the fire? Is it elemental, desecrated, whatever?
No.
Alright, it's just some weird fire.
Do a history check with advantage.
Okay. Well, I'm on spell first. I need to find where's my H. H, where are you? H, history. 20. It's a 20.
Hang on. I'm doing something.
He's preparing. He's putting a bunch of enemy tokens on the GM layer to pop out of these vessels.
My god, was the 3 on.
Aaron, you would actually recognize this fire somewhat.
Oh?
Yeah, it is a security measure used by the cult of elemental fire. In fact, each of the 4 branches has their own like variant of it. Like how the water cult would have like this, it would be frost, and the air cult it would be a vacuum. The earth cult it would be basically like It would be basically like shifting earth. This is a security measure. It's a basically an item is just pouring fire out.
Oh! Huh.
There's basically a vase somewhere that is just pouring out fire.
Man. It'd be real nice to have last right about now.
So this is basically their security measure. It's easily disposable. You can find where it's coming from. It should be near if it's this flame. Can I and the bats look where the fuck this flaming vase is?
Do a perception check.
So Sean, hold on. I need to turn off this event. Turn off advantage. Now, where's my P? There's my P.
Did you check your pants?
20 also.
1 second. Yeah, a 20. You unfortunately cannot see where it is coming from where you are.
Okay. Alright, this is a bit of a problem. It's most likely on the other side. Does anyone have any sort of teleportation spell? Or protection against fire?
Unfortunately, I do not. Sure.
You could have not taken those glass before we came.
Not that I trust enough to delve into a hallway full of fire with.
Blue just kind of looks around and says, I don't take as much damage from fire, but with this weird mad purple shit, I don't know how good that would be for me.
Yes, I don't either, and it looks like it carries on into the hall, so I'm sure if we went in there, it would just keep burning.
Oh yeah. Especially since I don't know what this
Find
item
familiar
is.
proof.
Colin, do you have any control fire to make us a sort of pathway? Like one of us a pathway to at least get to the base?
Yeah, Colin.
These fires are too big.
Also,
Wait, I can... I mean, It's
You know what?
5 a cube. I can get rid of it like
Yeah.
5 a cube at a time, I think.
Yeah.
Non-magical flame.
Oh. And here I was
Ah,
saying,
Damn you,
William,
Popo!
put this in as a
Um,
special moment for Colin.
Damn you, Popo!
but
Unfortunately, it is an item. If it was... Actually...
I think if it's purple, it's definitely magical fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
find familiar poof through wall.
The problem is, one, we don't know how thick it is. Two, we don't know how deep the fire goes.
Either that or it's just burning potassium chloride.
In these caves, it might be, but let's not find out. Okay, Fortune breaks out our alchemist supplies. We're here for about 4 hours.
Well,
uh,
I can pop out a flaming ball of sphere and burn anything in that hallway, possibly also the urn or vase that you were talking about.
I don't
I don't-
think the vase could be destroyed like that.
One,
I can
the base is
ram it
magical.
until it falls
I
and
don't-
shatter.
Well, that's... Obviously, it would redirect it. You could push it a bit farther from where we are, so we can at least get through to the other side.
But we could just...
comical. You would know that the maximum range for one of these items is roughly 50 feet, or the maximum radius would be about 50 feet.
Oh, that's
Sick.
Great one.
Oh, I know. The fire could spread for at the very best 50 feet.
I just realized something fucked, guys.
Oh no, I'm sorry. The maximum diameter is about 50 feet. So the maximum radius is about 25 feet. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Freaky?
I can dim the flames.
Well, would you look at that?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't fix the problem, but it would at least let us see where we're going and what we're dealing with. Or even let the bat
you definitely
fly
could,
through.
yeah.
It might even let the bat fly through if it's not just an infinite wall of flame.
It goes on for about, at the very most, 50 feet, so I think the bat would be... I think if the bat's fast enough, you could get through to it. Get through to the other side.
Right. Well, I've not done this in a while, so this will be interesting, eh? So yeah, she's gonna cast Thaumaturgy. You see no components. She just sort of raises her hands and all the flames just start to dim and shrink. I don't know. It's not saying anything. I'm scared.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It's almost like a wall of fog, basically, like how this flame is like just rolling out. But you see, as you do this, it very much so dims, and it gets to be about... You can still see a heat haze above them. You lower the fire by about half.
I didn't know you could
Ridiculous,
do
you
that.
So, give me a moment.
So yeah, instead of like filling the hallway, it's now like a carpet. Jack carpet.
So,
I don't know why I did that.
what the fuck is
For
that?
some reason, I'm gonna say in this character. For some reason, I have a deep urge to sing "Secret Tunnel."
Secret tunnel.
Hello. Secret tunnel.
One moment, my cat just slobbered all over everything I had. And then shook his head violently.
I can't vomit, human, but I can do this.
Anyway. God damn it. Marley, that was disgusting. You're still cute, but god damn it.
My
Alright.
brother sent me a video once of his cat, like, doing the mem thing. Like,
Blep.
there's a spot where if you scratch on my brother's cat's back, it just, like, starts licking the air, like, tongue in, like...
So,
And it's adorable and hilarious. My brother's cat is, like, one of the friendliest I've ever met. He just don't give a fuck. He's, like, 20 pounds. And I've showed you his big fat orange...
yeah.
The 20-pound cat that was 10%, that was 5% catnip at one point. I have seen the eyes of God.
So,
Anywho,
I'm trying to plan what to do. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and see if the bat can fly over the flames and get, like, here to have a look-see.
yeah. Are you looking through its senses?
Yes.
You can definitely feel it's very uncomfortable with this, but
yeah.
it is. Yeah, like it's still there's like still the heat haze. So yeah, the flame is still like very hot,
Okay,
but
there's another
it
corner.
is still able to get to it. But you do see that there seems to be some sort of object about right here. It looks like a pot on a tripod.
Right here, or...
Right here, yes.
Oh, okay. Alright.
They're coding us.
Calls bat back.
And you see that the pot is what seems to be like pouring out the fire.
Right. Alright. So...
And it's there?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it. Alright, so...
Well,
Considering options...
did you tell that the pod was there?
One moment. Good.
You're thinking of the same thing as me? Or...
Alright, one more time, Bat. Bat go here. Mage hand go here.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah. Pot get knocked over.
The pot is already open. It's it's pouring out.
Yeah, I was hoping to break it.
Okay.
Maybe we
Actually-
can put the lid back on.
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
good. Mage hand is not concentration. I was like, wait, is mage hand concentration? It's not.
No, that would be really rough if it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do see that like there is a lid. It's
Yeah.
like a
Oh, there is a lid? Okay.
yeah. It's like the pot is on a little tripod. Hang on, let me show you. It's like the little tripod like this,
Yeah, and the...
and it's actually hanging from the
it's
tripod.
hanging from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so just like a campfire thing. I got.
Yeah. And you see that on top of the thing is the lid, like balanced on top of like the three little the prongs.
Okay. Can I lift the lid with mage hand?
Yes, it is certainly not 10 pounds.
Can I place the lid back on the thing?
You can, yes.
Alright. Let us do.
Alright, yeah. You begin to, you place the lid on top of the fire, and you see as the... What is it made of fire? 20-pound lid?
I mean, that would... I could see that happening. This could be like a big fucking stone cauldron kind of thing. I would
it's-
not have been surprised at all.
It's made of fucking osmium.
Well, not even that. Like, I was literally imagining this thing could be like the size of a chamber pot and have like this big like metal lid.
Yeah, that's possible, honestly.
This could all just be like wrought iron.
But yeah, it's a clay pot, roughly the same size as like a jug of
It's about the size
like
of
my.
my.
It's
my
it's roughly
respite
the size
jar.
of like an alchemist jug. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it looks like a 1-gallon jug. It's made of clay, and it has like a little clay lid as well.
Probably
yeah, you
gonna
do that.
Steal that.
I'm sorry.
Probably gonna steal that.
Yep.
A 20-pound little clay lid.
But yeah, you place the lid on top, and you see that it cuts off the magic. Rather than it cuts off the like. You normally something like this you would expect it to like the lid to shake or
Yeah.
like it just cuts it off apparently. And you see as the fire rather slowly starts to go out, starting from this area, working its way out.
Yeah.
It takes about a full minute for it to all go away, but it does eventually all end up not there anymore.
The bat did well.
Yes, it gets its snackies.
It would if it could eat, but it is face spirit. Or is
Aw.
it? Actually, it's
I mean, Fae
celestial
can still
spirit.
eat.
It's a celestial spirit, actually.
They can still eat, can't they? It just doesn't actually do anything for them.
Maybe, but also Fortune doesn't have any snackies because she didn't expect to be conjuring the bat.
It gets to suck Colin's blood. It eats Colin. Just just like fucking Luffy in the after he fought, just like Luffy after he fights Crocodile. Just this, like you see this hat, like you blink and you miss it. Just opens its mouth, swallows him whole, and then just goes back to normal.
I do not remember this.
Anywho,
So, has the fire gone?
yes, it is at this point gone.
Perfect. Okay. Everyone, let's move on.
Leading the charge, boys. I vote the cleric.
Yeah, he seems to be
Okay.
leading the charge. Yeah.
Alright, everyone, be sure to avoid the pot. Do not knock it over.
Well, I was actually going to take
I mean, we can take it.
Yeah, Fortune's gonna take it.
Take it and duct tape it shut.
I mean, she might have what she needs for that.
Oh my god. Feed it to a Tarask.
That's a way to get some free XP.
I mean, stomach leads to another dimension.
Yeah, but you can still do damage to it from inside the stomach. If you if you do enough damage to it from inside the stomach, it has to make a con save, or else it vomits you back up.
Yeah.
It's like a 20 con save, and it has like a plus 18 to con, so it's basically pointless, but it's still there.
This thing's bound.
That's
What can Fortune infer about this thing?
In
Based on,
what
like,
way?
Based on like its make and its magics, like what can she learn of it? Its like uses or. Here, William, let me put this into mechanical terms. Can I fucking use this to mess with my urn?
Probably not.
Ah, okay. I didn't mean
like,
as it is. I meant like break it down and fuck with it. But yeah.
Yeah, like as the way that that Aaron said, basically all it does is like when you take the lid off, it pours out fire.
That's pretty cool.
it's kind of depends on.
It's like a fog machine, just except it burns.
Yeah. You know.
But in D&D system, it's like a decanter of endless water. Fire.
How much? That's what I was about to say. How much does this jar weigh?
Probably about 15 pounds.
Okay. So, fire jar. We may be able to use
Mostly from the
this. She'll get out. Where is it? She's got glue. Yeah, she'll get out.
Sovereign glue.
Not sovereign glue, just regular glue. So yeah, I don't know if this
Fortune's
has...
gonna put it in her arena.
No, in her bag for now. We may be able to use this. We have to use this, Colin. So yeah, for now she'll actually, we don't even need to do it like that. We can just... I mean, first I'll go ahead and ask, does the lid have like a latch or something like mason jars do, or is it just a loose thing?
No, it's just a lid.
Okay. But yeah, does anybody have a sack or something like that?
Beljoth will gets this look on his
No.
face and starts to open his mouth.
Yes, Bedolf?
Oh, I thought you were going to stop me. That's why I hesitated. I have a sack for you if you'd like.
Do you think you could fit this in?
At this moment, no.
Well, that is unfortunate. I should have brought larger sacks. Too innocent.
He's talking about his scrotum.
I noticed. But Fortune didn't.
Yeah.
This is Fortune, who has not been around the block, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She'll just get her fucking glue out and... Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I have fucking prestidigitation. Hey, Uncle Buckets. Fortune will just get out some of her glue and just, like, you know, glue the lid shut so it doesn't fall off, and then prestidigitation it dry.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, and then she'll just put that in the bag of holding for now.
Nice.
There we go, 1 fire jar. You may be able to use this, Cohen. Who knows, maybe we'll be dealing with one of the other cults, like the water cult, and we could just open this and leave it somewhere and ruin their shit. Oh. No, that's a terrible idea. Let's keep going, okay? Okay.
Or we can place it inside of Seajog at the highest point and let it pour out onto the entire
No.
city. Let's take it to the Underdark and leave it open. Eventually, all of it will pour down and fill the entire
that's not such a bad
Underdark.
idea.
Yeah, except that its max range is only about 25 feet.
Oh.
There's always spell and a piano roll. Excuse me, what?
I think those are bookshelves.
I've been waiting for this moment my
Oh.
whole life. Piano proficiency,
I thought-
here I come.
I thought that was a piano.
Yep, it's a desk.
The black
Oh.
lining with the
I
white
start
and
playing the desk
black lines. Just
Oh,
like a
those.
piano.
Yeah. I actually will be right back. Sorry.
okay. What do we do about this ominous audio spell?
We'll find out when William returns. Okay, so
Then well.
have to be fortunate. Can do this, no? Alright, because I'm fucking out of everything, out of sorts. But yeah, that urn might be useful. Plays desk like a flute with a nat 20. Oh god. So yeah, we could, oh god, I could build that construct and literally just integrate the jar into it so it's this fucking murder machine wreathed in flame. It's just this bronze golem with these vents in its chest that pour fire and an aura around it. I could make a fucking infinite forge with this.
Oh my god, you could.
I was thinking about that, like, at first I was thinking, like, I'll get a flame tongue and I can make, like, a no-fuel forge or something. I was, like, trying to, but no, you can't do that, because if you're not holding the flame tongue, it doesn't work. But this doesn't need you to hold it. I can build that forge inside.
Yeah, if you could concentrate the flames of that.
You just, like, trap it in a thing, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Because the fire just sort of leaks out loosely, it doesn't, like, you just make, like, a little lid for it, basically. But yeah, that's a problem I was having solved. I never even told William about that, so that's just pure luck. The Forever Forge is no longer just a dream. We still need to make that sippy cup. Astro, we never made the sippy cup.
Oh shit, we gotta make the sippy cup.
It's important. Gunpowder's nice, but the sippy cup is forever.
Fortune. I realized something. It's really important.
What is it, Lion?
Forgot the sippy cup.
Oh shit, we did forget the sippy cup.
Oh shit!
Oh
I
no,
also
Thumper's
forgot
not at
about
the
my
party
fiance
anymore.
6 months ago.
You what? Something.
I also forgot about saving my fiance 6 months ago. But yeah, sippy cup. No, he doesn't say that.
Fiance later, sippy cup now.
We didn't forget. We were on a political mission in Seagog that if we fucked up, we would not only lose the dwarves as a possible ally, but the dwarves would probably disappear from the face of the earth completely.
What does that mean?
It means they'd go full isolationist and we would never hear from them again.
Alright.
Here's the thing, if your wife is
There's a
dead,
lot of-
we can resurrect her. If the dwarves decide to go full isolationist, we can't stop that shit.
Also, William, since, she's been gone for like 6 months, is there a new ambassador in,
William's not here.
Ceuta?
He's not here.
Ah.
William has died.
William? He didn't die, he just went to go do a thing.
He died.
Oh, he did. He's so dead. He's so dead, man.
Oh, I found a skeleton wizard.
Oh, by the way, for people of the stream, because Freaky forgot. The official Freaky Skull Discord. There you go. Nice. I actually do have, in my miscellaneous characters and planned characters thing, an idea for a alchemist, artificer, wizard, multi-class build. But the barbarian, after using a book, is never must fucking look at me. I am the wizard now. Really, barbarian? Do lightning damage. Oh, I thought so. Nine percent of Tabaxi players are furries. Everyone knows that. The other 10%. I wish I was a cat. No school, no work, just meow meow. No. It's like 80% are furries, because 10% are that, and the other 10% are, yes, Khajiit has coin. Elder Scrolls, yes. Kitty crack, moon sugar, sweet moon sugar. No?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome.
Hello.
He's not dead.
So, William,
Yes.
there was something I was percolating on, which was the idea of building a little workshop in the urn. But I was thinking,
yeah.
like, what am I gonna do about a forge? That would, like, put fumes in. I need to figure out a way to, like, make a no fumes fire. But then I'd have to find fuel. Oh, if only I had forever fire. Maybe I could use flame tongues. No.
Yeah, I heard. I
lose-
heard you.
Oh, you did? Yeah. The forever forge. It's no longer a dream.
Yeah, the Smith does the exact same thing, except he just uses his magma method, familiar as his.
Oh, yeah. That poor method. May your God lead you to warm sands, says Uncle Bucket.
My hot witch wife, me doing whatever the hell she wants. Also, Ghost. They didn't forget about her. Nobody just knew where she was until Smolder told you.
Man, it takes so long to unmute my phone Discord is. I'm just gonna use my laptop, but yeah.
Just use push to talk if you don't want people to hear you.
I like hearing myself to see if it's loud or not.
Anyway.
Then use push to talk.
No, like hearing myself from my earphones.
Yeah.
But,
It's
No, whatever.
that's you would think that's a Cthulhu or an Illithid, but no, that's an octopus operating a robot body.
with its beak.
What is the Octodad? Yeah, it's Octodad.
Octodad. No
I still
one
question how he had
suspects a thing.
kids. I still question that. But yes, Octodad.
Well, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Well, you see, he's a very, very sneaky octopus, and he has methods. I tell you, acquiring the seed was not easy. It took all of his prowess to do so unnoticed.
Yeah. He went to a fertility clinic and asked for some, and then knocked over 6 cars somehow because of how uncoordinated he was. It was very hard for him to do so.
Yes. And here I was saying he was jacking a man off without that man noticing.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I figured you were saying.
The dadliest catch.
Damn. Oh, that's great. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
What is this oil spell?
Yeah.
Nothing. Ignore that.
That's a relic from the map.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Okay. I was concerned about the oil spell, but apparently it was nothing. Alright then.
It's the alien blood from the X-Files movie. Go ahead and touch it.
What? I don't know what that does, and I'm scared to ask. I never actually watched X-Files.
Okay, it's the lunchroom food from Invader Zim. Go ahead and touch it. Oh, I have Orion.
Joke's on you, I'm
Unfortunately.
into that shit.
Come on, Orion, we're going.
It's alright.
Why do you have Orion? Oh,
I still
yeah,
have
'cause-
permissions to his sheet.
Yeah, I forgot about that. The
Oh, it's-
Heartbreakers.
It's fine. There's nothing
Yeah.
Orion can do to stop Fortune from controlling his actions by asking really nicely.
That's true.
Uh,
That is true.
She takes off her helmet, gives the big fucking eyes. Oh, Ryan, will you put this thing for me?
God fucking damn it. Yes, fine.
So does that just lead to the dead end?
that one does, yes.
Orion glares at Freaky.
Johan.
Why are you looking at the sky?
Okay, what's Johan doing?
Johan is like, wow, this is really good. All these books and things. Help me grab as many as possible. We can go through them later.
Also, where are we? Like, above game. Where are we?
Oh yeah, you weren't here last session.
Yeah.
We are at C? No, wait, no. I forgot the island name.
Lost.
Fucking
Gifira.
name.
Gefira.
Gefila.
Oh.
That's the one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember the last time I was
Basically,
here, we just got to Gefira.
okay, so what happened was they went through Gefira, and like they met Johan Linian, Nesbeth, Quelian, Delos, and the 15th.
What the fuck? I thought that was like 8 people.
Nope, just one.
Hang on.
Then
Wait, you don't remember His
then we went
Majesty
on.
Sir Principality Decisox Esquire?
There you go.
Yep. Johan Oranian, Nesbeth, William, Do. It cut off. The name cut off for me. I don't know what
I
I
got
said.
Desmos out of that.
It's the law.
Johan Linian,
I got John.
Nesbeth Quelian.
Johan Linian, Nesbeth Quelian, Delos, and the 15th.
Oh my god.
If you just expand the window to the right, it shows.
Yep, I did it.
And he talks like this. Yeah.
So,
Not so.
like Stephanie, but
Mhm.
a guy?
Yeah, he's got like the surfer dude, bro.
Oh, he's
I don't know who this Stephanie is, but she sounds like a bitch.
I got Colossi badge.
She's a buzz.
Hey. Don't fucking claw that. Do not.
Also, we went on a boat. We made a dragon, a bronze one, and then
Didn't
we
meet
learned that there's
him
another
actually,
dragon.
just saw him.
Yeah, we saw him, and then learned of another dragon in the swamp. So
What's this?
that's something.
There are rough at least 3 dragons on this island, is what you learned.
And then we met there with Sylvia. And then we went through a secret tunnel into the whole
into the mountains.
lava.
Yeah,
cave.
you learned that they had a blockade around the base because whenever they try to get closer, they start getting shit rained down on them. And you learned that like elementals, like water and fire and air elementals, are just kind of pouring out of this place.
Oh.
This does not seem like a good place to be.
So the IAG, they had a person using the mold earth cantrip, basically dig like a 3-mile long tunnel through the island to open up a back door into this place, which is where you guys came in. Over here.
We went up the dark chute into the back door. Yes.
Yeah. It's hot and tight and really uncomfortable
Yes.
for everyone involved.
Yes.
So yeah, you get in that back there, and all of a sudden, you guys saw there was like 15 or like 20 or so like magma mephits and magmins and things like that. But you didn't have to fight them, interestingly enough. Smolder popped into existence from like the lava and meowed, and they basically all just went back to whatever it was they were doing.
I'm starting to believe he's not a fire elemental, he's an Afridi.
No, he's not a fire elemental. He's a fire elemental cat.
I'm starting to think he's neither of those things. I'm starting to think he's an Afridi. He's a lump of fire that made himself look like a cat.
But yeah. Then you guys got through here. You fought a couple of invisible stalkers, which are air elementals that are the way air elementals should be, completely invisible. You can't see them.
Well, the actual
and you learned
air
that
elemental technically is invisible, but the problem is it's a swirling cyclone of fucking wind and just turbulence, so it's picking up dust and shit all the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Luckily,
If it wasn't for dust, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yes, but
Thank
what
God.
about
Even
the
does.
completely sterile
That's invisibility.
rooms do you find these in?
These days, not many. But yeah, and then you learn that Aaron has a pretty good amount of knowledge of this place, as these things are, you place a body inside and an elemental comes out.
We could
What
use
kind
some
of
fun
elemental?
entertainment.
trading.
What kind of elemental that is completely random. You could get an elemental, you could get a mephit. You could get an Azer.
If you put Colin's body in there, would you get a fire-related elemental?
You'd get a bitch-related elemental. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, guys. I just
haven't-
constantly do that.
That was not uncalled.
Come on,
No,
there's
not
no
uncalled
call for
for.
that.
No,
That
it
was
was-
uncalled for.
You're right, Ghost. It wasn't uncalled for.
That was
No,
uncalled
that-
for.
Yeah,
That was completely
not-
uncalled
that
for,
was-
yeah. I apologize.
But it was also fun.
Alright, wait.
And it was also quite funny.
God damn it.
Really
But
not
yeah.
about him.
But yes, you guys see as Johan is like grabbing as many of these like books and things as he can.
How many books are there?
What are
Ballpark,
the
you don't
books
have to tell me
about?
the exact number.
What?
About 100.
Can I read
82.
Can I read these books? Like, are they in a language I know?
Do you know Ignan?
No.
Then no.
Okay.
I'm guessing most of these books are just just books about elementals, summonings.
Colin,
That's a
as you try to open the chest, it is locked.
Good thing it wasn't also trapped while we were all in the room. Colin.
No, what? No.
Colin? Why are
I
you
could
touching
try using
things?
thieves' tools to pick the lock.
Why are you touching things,
Let's
Colin?
do an investigation check first. Can do
Aaron,
that.
as you walk over, like on this side, like right here, you kind of glance through the door over here, and you see a couple of things heading towards you.
A 9th level fireball.
Oh, great.
Oh, everyone, get in position. Something's coming after us. Oh, hey, I know you. We
Oh,
fought
it's
you
those
in like
things.
in another dimension.
Oh, look, it's Daedric armor from Skyrim.
You're not wrong.
Which are apparently stronger than the dragonbone armor.
No, it's not. The weapons are stronger, but the armor's weaker.
It is. But no, I'm talking about the Daedric armor is stronger than the dragonbone.
It's not, though.
The weapons are.
The weapons are, yes, but not the armor.
No,
armor
you got
gives you
it
an
backwards. The
intimidation
dragonbone weapons are stronger than Daedric.
Daedric armor is better, but it's also slightly heavier. Daedric's armor is 144 and Dragon Plate is 138.
Also, can we talk about Bethesda's weird, like, this armor is better, so it must be heavier deal?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Staltrim is actually pretty good as well. But it's also, like, way less. I think they put that in because of that complaint.
But that doesn't fix it. That's just a shitty, like, we know of the problem, but we're not gonna fix it.
Is everybody in initiative?
I already did mine.
Yep, that's everybody. Alright then. Descending. It is the Fire Elemental Myrmidon's turn. What is its... Ooh, it's 40 feet. So it will come. Doot, doot, doot.
So if we had problems fighting beasts when we were level 20, how about like half of that level?
Well,
And
not
less.
even half. But also we are having trouble because they had, like, King Sturge ability.
Alright, so it's going to attack twice. Or, no, 3 times.
Fuck.
Oh, great.
So,
One, two.
odd Orion, even Aaron. 1, 2, 3.
So only one to me.
Yeah, I actually meant to. Hang on, I'm meant to do that. Alright.
Ryan, why are you frontline?
And it will use fiery strikes.
Tell me.
Oh, it gives an extra
Are you
D10.
frontline, right?
Yes.
He's not even frontlining. It's just he's constantly thrust into a situation where he just happens to be where the enemy
I'm
is
just
coming
in
from.
the wrong place
No,
in
but
the wrong time.
no, but, like, why do you keep walking into areas we haven't, like, cleared as safe yet?
I'm not.
Yes, you
Alright,
are.
so-
I
Wait,
didn't know
also,
if this area was safe.
Orion,
You have a high
Orion,
AC though, right?
and Aaron.
No, I
That's
don't.
what
I have an
hits.
AC of 15.
Oh man, I have a
That's when it
higher
hit.
AC than you.
Alright, so here's the
I
attack
also have
against
15
Orion.
more HP than you.
Plus
It
1d10.
doesn't mean.
Ooh!
Fuck.
6 slashing
16.
damage and 10 fire damage.
16. Huh. Well then.
Well, now I have less HP than you.
As well, and now the one
Wow,
against
yeah, look
Aaron. 8 slashing. No, that's a d20. And 3 fire damage.
I was about to say, a 10 is not too bad. So that's
Oh.
like 11?
I'm down to 4 rounds.
Yeah, that's why I've been using your musket.
Okay.
Alright then.
Hmm.
Orion, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I do have something else. Though that's gonna be for later. For now, I'm gonna continue using my musket, and can I
Wait, why
like
did
take a
one of
quick
the
glance
Monodogs-
at this guy and see how heavily armored he looks?
It is a suit of plate mail.
Fuck.
Filled with fire.
Okay. So let's try Deadeye Shot and let's see if I can get.
Yes, it's a suit of plate mail with fire.
Fuck. Okay.
That's
Sharpshooter.
halfway at
Let's
most.
try with Deadeye Shot.
Actually, that's breastplate.
19 and the other 22. There's a 20, and that I'm using the first roll. I'm assuming.
Do you have advantage? No, you have
yeah.
disadvantage, yeah.
No,
'cause
I-
he's within.
Wait, what? Oh,
He's
no,
within
I
5
don't have
feet of you.
disadvantage. And
Oh,
I have
'cause
advantage
Gunner,
because I
yeah.
used Deadeye Shot.
Oh, yeah. So it would be... Yeah, 22.
22.
22 would hit. So,
And 18.
give me a second.
18 piercing damage because.
So
I
9
rolled
piercing
twice.
damage.
Righty, fuck.
And to answer your question, I had this was back when I made this to be a like a higher level place. So
Hmm.
Okay, in that case, there's resistance, so I'll drop the musket and it'll
punch
just
it
fall
instead.
slack on the straps. And I
Your
will-
sniper rifle does not have magic. Fortune took that off.
Yeah,
Yep,
she-
I know. I have something else with magic.
Ah.
Palm pistol.
Oh yeah, those are magic, aren't they?
I like how
I
he
made them a
didn't
long time ago
disengage.
before I realized I was gonna go sniper.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Freaky?
I like how he didn't disengage.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a sec. I'll run away in a second.
But you're gonna get attacked.
It's
okay.
interesting. It's interesting to note that these are like one of the only fire type elementals that doesn't have hot body.
I forgot to use. Oh no, that's not. There's no +2 either.
Yeah. So
Oh,
14.
also, one more thing to add is a D6 because sneak attack.
Oh yes, that is correct.
Forgot I had that.
So an additional -1.
And then I will run away.
All right.
Get a crit. Get a crit. Oh, 19.
It
I love
hits.
all this gunfire that's happening in these caves. Everyone
7
knows we're
slashing
here.
damage.
7 plus your d10.
Yep.
Oh, there's just until the end of its turn.
It's just
Oh,
on
okay.
its turn, yes.
Okay. No,
And that's
take
my
it.
turn.
But yeah, Freaky, you are. Now all of China knows you are here. If you do anything wrong in Oblivion.
Morrowind. You can actually get
Yeah.
away with things in Oblivion.
Wait, China exists in Morrowind? In Skyrim?
No. It's a joke.
Oh, it's from Mulan, right?
Yeah. Like if you punch someone in, I think isn't it Oblivion? Like suddenly everybody knows. You better kill them in one hit. Or...
Morrowind and Oblivion both
bees!
work that way, so it's literally in Oblivion, you can like be in a cabin in the woods completely alone with like 5 people, slaughter all 5 of them, your crime is still reported.
Yeah.
Morrowind did this too, except your crime would be reported even if there was no one there.
Yeah.
Skyrim has the issue of if an animal sees you commit a crime, it gets reported.
Really?
Yeah, if any
That's-
living thing sees you.
That is hilarious.
Have a mimic just as a witness.
If you kill the witnesses, does that...
That does
Like it-
work in Skyrim.
Yes. Anywho. Everyone is a goddamn bee! Okay,
What?
so it is now Johan's turn. Ja, bro. Johan. He's gonna cast Heat Metal. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Do it.
Gonna make the fire armor even hotter, bro.
He's gonna come over
Yeah.
here, and he's actually gonna. Hang on. I forget, like, what kind of bard did I make him? Oh, he's a glamour bard. Okay. He's gonna give, let's see, a 2nd level Cure Wounds to you, Orion. Whew, goddamn! That first one's shit, but that second one.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Aaron.
Good. This won't help as much, but thanks.
Let's see. It is at this point a D8.
Oh, cool.
Aaron. Johan's actually lower level than you guys.
Why are you here then?
Lowborn.
Oh.
So it doesn't make him lowborn.
I can
So
cast any spells because spell slots are limited, so all I can do is just hit it with a warhammer. This is not going to do very much. Let's see. Up
Crunch.
Crunch. Crunch. Ignore the advantage for some reason. It's a 19.
fine. What?
A 19.
I'm sure we could do a long rest here.
A 19 will hit you. Or will hit him. So
Ah,
5.
that's minimum damage.
Reduced down to 2.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty then.
No more the attack.
Colin!
Alright, guys. I know I've been doing Fireball like a lot. But I'm gonna wait. Ignore the movement. I'm gonna do something different, really cool. Look at this.
Firebolt.
Ooh, Chaos Bolt. Nice.
Yeah.
What is 3 and 6? So
So-
either fire or poison. literally
Oh,
the two
sick.
worst ones. Literally the two worst ones. Alright then.
God
Um,
damn it. So
Well,
which do you choose?
Both probably have immunity, but I have Elemental Adept on fire, so I'm gonna pick fire.
Yeah. Yeah, so 6 damage.
So
No,
basically you
sick.
just did firebolt. You basically just
Oh,
did
that is hilarious.
go firebolt.
That
See how
ends
much
my
you
turn.
Everything is poison immunity.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna do Fireball. Hold on.
see how much you do. 9.
Oh man, look at that.
It would still have done less damage.
Alright, that ends my. Actually, I'm gonna move. Look over here. Then I end my turn. I actually command Bulroth to attack too.
Oh yeah, wait, do I have Beroth? Yes, Beroth is. Okay. Beldroth. Let's see, he's gonna over here. So that's 20, 25, 30. B. Let's see. Let's throw an axe at him. There are a couple of axes. Wait, does he have 2 axes? He does. 1 and 2. Both of which hit. Both of which do minimum damage. Oh no.
Oh no!
So that is -4.
Ow! Oh god!
That is rough. Oh man. Ouch. Alrighty then. Yeah, you see as Beldroth just pulls out these 2 axes and throws both of them through. You see it just goes through the fire and goes tink on the other side of the wall. Well, I don't know what I expected. Yeah, Beldroth is like, well, I don't know what I expected. I don't do a good Beldroth voice.
I don't know what I expected. It's something like that.
Yeah. Now it's Blue's turn. And Blue will come over to here. In front of you, Colin. And it will... Or she will... Pating, pating. Miss both of those.
Wow, you.
I don't know. I don't know why she had disadvantage. Yeah, as it just cuts both of the bolts out of the air. Fortune.
Damn, that's impressive.
Wow.
Wait! He parried something!
Yeah, I know. I was about to make that joke.
He's been marked!
Parry this, you fucking casual.
He's been marked!
That's really, really funny.
Make me 2 dexterity saves.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Make me 2 dexterity saves.
Holy shit.
Alright, 1 and 2.
Alright.
If
So
it fails the 20.
26 magical
shit.
piercing damage.
Yeah, minus 26.
Ooh.
I mean, you pull more damage with your thing, Astro. I mean, if you
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, but fortune isn't usually damage.
Yeah.
The acquisition
Yeah,
of
like-
multi-attack has made fortune considerably more usable than
I almost
Yeah.
always pull that much damage.
With a
it's
single shot. Anywho.
Actually,
But yeah. So,
with the
Uh,
possibilities with a good roll, I can pull that much
This
damage.
is your fucking casual.
Yeah, you guys see as Biroth like fires a crossbow bolt. It just backhands it out of the sky. The blue shoots it again. It just pings off the armor, and then Fortune, as she gets to where she's getting, she just parry this, and then pow, sends it back like a foot. It goes forward to attack Arin again, and then pow! It manages to turn aside slightly so that it only scores the side of the breastplate. But yeah, you do see that there are like now holes in the breastplate through which fire is burning.
Fun fact: firearms brought about the end of plate mail.
You may want to get out of the way, Fortune, because I don't think it likes you very much.
Yeah, I do have 20
Nope.
AC at least, but
You do also have 15 feet move. No, you have 20 feet movement speed, don't you?
30,
Remaining.
25, 20. I have 20 remaining, but that is
Yeah.
inconsequential because it has 40 feet of movement. But what I can do, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it would have to take attack of opportunity to get to me. That would be my turn.
Let's see.
It would also be in a swarm of angry people.
Yeah.
I also don't think it wants to take a point blank shot from it.
Yeah.
See, before I do that,
And then it just like does a fucking breath weapon that hits all of us with like 30 fire damage.
I'm not box rot.
Oh.
To be fair, from this, I wouldn't expect a breath weapon. I would expect like a 20-foot radius AoE, where it just does like a fiery burst.
No, that's when it died.
No, I don't mean when it dies. I mean like if it had like a Dragon's Breath-esque recharge on a 6 ability,
see.
and it just does like a fireball centered on self, basically.
Alright, so, odd Arin, even Beldroth.
Surround him.
Blast!
So
So,
just one
Two.
to Beldroth and all to me.
yep, 2 to Arin. So, let's see. Arin, Beldroth, Arin. So, Beldroth takes 8 slashing damage. As yeah, you just see this swirling dervish of fire just swinging. Beldroth is unfortunately like clipped against the clipped across the chest, but Orion.
Orion's a little sad because he wanted to say that line. When fortune stole it.
Even though he has no reason to.
Like he's
Because that reference has literally no meaning here.
he doesn't care.
You mean
Or no.
you don't care?
Yeah, I was gonna say correction. I don't care. I'm gonna make it anyway.
Don't you know the cake is a lie? What are you talking about?
Someone offers us cake. No, wait. Cake is a lie. What?
I'm holding the cake. What are you talking about?
It's a lie.
Look, if you don't want cake, just say so. I'll get some pie.
It's a lie. I'm gonna use a grip point to get Deadeye shot.
How many do you have for those?
3.
So you used 1, and this is another one? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shooter. 18.
That will hit, yes.
Fuck yeah. 15 damage. That's minimum.
I forgot. Did I? When I
Oh, yeah,
was-
that is, isn't it? Damn.
Holy shit, that's minimum.
Orion, are you using those macros I built for you?
No, because I didn't. I've mostly been using my grip points for Deadeye shot.
No, but I'm saying like you see your grip point thing. I put a resource there for you.
Yeah,
On your spells.
I have been using that.
Okay, good boy. Carry on.
Yeah, your bullet goes like through the helmet at this point, like blowing off one of the horns on the top of it. But the armor is pretty damaged. It's dented. It's got holes in it. But the fire is still going strong.
At this point, I'm just gonna go with normal shots because I don't think I'm going. I don't want to use my last. I want to have at least one grip point left handy, and I don't want to miss my shots. So, pew, pew. 10 and 9. Or
Oh,
22 and 22 to
Oh,
hit.
did you draw the offhand one?
Yep.
All right. So that last one is actually 6.
Yes, 6.
You should probably do a offhand palm pistol as well. So
Yeah,
that's an
I
additional
had a-
16 damage. Yep.
I should probably do an offhand palm pistol too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Alright,
got so
alright,
many
is that your turn?
attacks. Yes.
Yeah, as you guys just see Orion basically juggling the guns as he's like reloading them, just like pow, reload, pow, reload, pow. I don't like the thought of offhand because, like, if I'm a dual wielder, I like to think of, instead of like just attacking with like the main hand, and then like doing one last attack with like the offhand. I like to think it's like main hand, offhand, main hand, offhand,
Exactly,
main hand,
yeah.
offhand.
Like that's
I don't like.
that's what I usually imagine Orion doing. Like even if it's not actually what he's doing.
So
Like, if
maybe
he-
instead of offhand, it's I'm doing this as fast as I can, like hurry hand or whatever.
Did I miss
Yeah.
something?
Like pew 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 pew.
What are you asking? What's happening?
Oh, I was talking about how I don't like offhand.
Yeah.
What's the matter with like offhand attacks? What about them?
Like if I'm a dual wielder, like when I think of a dual wielder, I don't think like right hand, left hand. I think right hand,
Yeah.
left hand, right hand, left hand, right
Well,
hand, left
that's
hand.
more of a flavor thing. It's just like they say bonus
It,
action.
I get it
offhand
mechanically.
attack.
I just don't like the way it's worded.
Yeah, the,
Mhm.
the wording is confusing and makes it sound like it's just that one attack with the offhand weapon, but realistically, it's actually your attacks are done with either weapon, and there's one more attack that's done like fast in the middle of the follow through of another one, so it's not as good.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded better to say you make an extra attack with your offhand weapon than it did to say, and you sneak in one additional attack using your offhand weapon.
All right, now it is time for Johan. Excuse me. Johan is going to come over here.
Johannes, tell the time.
What?
It was a
And
joke,
he's-
okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
He said Johanna's going to come over here, and Fortune. I was making a joke like Fortune.
Oh,
says,
yeah,
"Johanna,
like
it's not
now?
the time to be doing that."
Oh yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. And he will make a scimitar attack. Hota. Does not hit. Unfortunately, Oren, it's your turn. Raw.
Okay. I don't think my Bardic Inspiration is going to have any use, so I'm just going to use it right now.
I mean, it's a D8.
It's a Warhammer. Yeah, but I don't think it'll help much in the long run, so I'm just going to use it right now.
I mean, you can
So let's
you
go.
can Bardic Inspiration. You can say you use it like after your roll if you don't think it's gonna
That's a
succeed.
26.
Yep. You did. Oh, you also
I want
didn't
to use
add the
Bardic
one.
Inspiration for that.
Yeah.
You also, you also didn't do the Bardic Inspiration for that. So I'll just say you didn't use it right now.
Yeah. Bardic Inspiration kind of works like Bless. You can look at your roll before the DM says if it hits or misses, and say, "I'm going to use my die on that."
Well, I was about to just do a slash R1d8, but never mind.
Yep.
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Up
12
to
bludgeoning.
12
Wow, max. Reduced down to
Nice.
reduced down to 6.
From minimum to max.
Freaking max.
Look at that.
That is pretty good. Yeah.
I
Colin.
still don't have a magical weapon.
Yeah, as you slam your warhammer into its side, you see like another dent appear. Like now like the face is like dented slightly. There's this big indentation on one, like on the left side, on its left side. Like the like the gloves have holes in them. You see, there's this massive just punch bit in the like on the right side of the chest, where like the shotgun blasts were. There's this massive hole, like the top left part of the helmet is just shorn off from one of Orion's bullets. It looks like it's definitely starting to flag.
A few more hits. A few more hits.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wait, it's not my.
No,
Wait, you
Alright.
just skipped my turn.
I did. Yes, I'm sorry.
Well, you know, guys, last time it didn't really go too well on the Chaos Ball. So I have an alternative. Well, let's try it. I'm gonna use my
Fireball.
bonus action to use sorcery points to convert it to a second level spell slot. I'm just
Shatter.
gonna check the roll here with a 2d8 whether or not I should do another Chaos Ball. Let's see.
Why
I
2d8?
mean,
It's it's 2d8 for the damage.
where the 3 is the fire, I don't know what a 4 is. Though.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
What is the 4
Let's
again?
do Chaos Bolt again then.
All
it's four.
right.
Aw,
23,
sick.
4.
23 will hit, so it's either acid or force damage.
Force it is.
All right, yeah. That's it's a decent amount of damage. As yeah, your chaos bolt just it's 8, right? Yes.
Yes.
Your chaos bolt slams into one of its swords, like shearing it in half as it just slams into like the chest plate again, causing like even the dent to go even further in. Still up though. Still up.
That ends my turn.
Alrighty then. Beldroth. Oh wait, that's me.
Sick.
Alrighty then. He will grab his rapier, and he will. He will. He will. Oh, there it is. Hota, hota. Oh, yeah, and he has advantage. I forgot about that. Hota. Okay, that doesn't matter. God damn it.
I thought the flanking in this game was just a +2.
Oh, it is a +2. Yes, you are correct.
Am I
So
the only person who remembers that?
I guess so, yes.
Probably because it's a weird way to just start fucking with the rules we use in every other game.
Are you playing William?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
23.
forgot to add the sneak attack damage.
There's-
Whatever.
And 25 and 15. 25 hits, dealing 10 piercing damage, reduced down to 5. Minus 5. Alright. This one will come over to here. Half Red Dragon Veteran. 1 and 2. Those do both hit. So 1 and 2. Wow. So that is 2 and 4, so 6 damage total. Minus 6. Fortune! You're muted.
Yeah, I had pizza in my mouth.
Ah.
Sorry, I got very hungry.
Oh, no, that's fair.
I don't usually have food. Anyway.
Hungry at 2 a.m., Freaky. Sort your life, man.
I went to work yesterday and did not eat anything that whole day. I woke up, rushed to work, then worked 9 hours on a burning factory floor moving boxes with no food. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Ah, that's rough.
Anyway. 10. I mean, yeah, this angle is actually perfectly fine. These are 5-foot spaces.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're just gonna, do as we do.
Yep. Alrighty then. So, 10 piercing damage to Beldroth with a 7 spread to Aaron.
I mean, I would have... Okay. Die, Beltra! No. Dexterity save.
Alright, so yeah, dexterity save. It fails.
Well, that's a nice 10 magical piercing.
And it will fail the next one as well.
Oh, good. That'd be another 9.
Spicy.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
It had 19 HP exactly.
Damn.
I mean, it's a suit of armor full of magical fire, so I guess it's gonna
Yeah.
be sent to center of mass shots to try and disperse it.
Alright, yeah.
So basically, first shot, it probably had like a good hole in it at like sort of the lower like chest cavity area, so the next shot was like right at the collar of like the neck piece to like split the armor.
Yeah. You you fire your shotgun into its center body mass. You see this massive crack appear in it. You cock your shotgun again, and then fire once again. And this time, yeah, it basically just explodes into fragments. Not explodes, but like falls to pieces from like the pressure of the fire, like pulling it apart as it just collapses into what is essentially slag and
Less slag
ashes.
and more just scrap metal, a helmet, a shield, and whatever its weapon was.
Yeah, I had 2 scimitars.
Oh, I thought I had a shield. Okay.
Nope. God, I
Okay.
love that Johan art. I need to make that into an actual character.
Johan. It's Johan.
Johan
Actual-
Linian Nesbeth Quelian de Losin the 15th.
We mean make him into an actual character. You have an actual character.
No, like I get into a game where I play that.
There you go.
Ah,
Right, that was, I guess,
Okay.
I guess the practice in the Underdark was paying off.
Yeah.
yes, Colin.
okay, it was
Orion
only
is
one.
dead.
He's so dead.
Oh, well, that's so sad. Even though
yeah.
he's behind Fortune.
Look at him standing there, completely unharmed, well, mostly unharmed, all dead and shit.
Everybody. Hang on. Yep, you get 500 experience
15,000.
from that fight. 500.
Damn.
Noise.
PvP.
Guys, it's
Alright.
5 plus
How much
1.
XP do we get if we kill Orion?
That's a good idea.
One moment.
It's probably like a CR4, actually.
Orion's leaving.
But
Don't you remember, Orion? Fortune has control of you.
that's true. Oh, okay, for some reason it thinks I'm supposed to level up, but I'm already level 7.
That's weird.
Yeah, Roll20 is being weird. I'll just ignore that.
Okay,
It's fine.
I am a spider.
Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened.
Excuse me.
I accidentally made it.
You put an extra 0.
I accidentally made it 271,000.
Yeah, I looked at your character sheet and I'm like, wait, why is that a 0?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Or like, why is there that many numbers?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I was looking at it like there's something wrong with this picture. It's fine. I'm not trying to cheat. That is supposed to be.
So on 6,000 less. Alright. On 6,000. Alright, go.
How much XP would I get if I killed my baby?
0.
Like 1.
I'm pretty sure there's a CL0. So
Come on,
absolutely
William.
none.
Killing your firstborn is quite the experience.
I was just about to make that joke.
Killing your firstborn is
Fine.
That
random
reminds me of that comic I put into Ghost's channel. I hope that this deal is worth it. All right, so when do we start? What do you mean? You said you want my firstborn. Yes, that's what I said. So when do we start?
When the protagonist is only mostly dense and not completely. Oh wait, it's when you're shown a protagonist is completely dense but also knows where babies come from.
I will say that demon is actually pretty cute, so I agree with him. I thought it was Felicia for some reason.
She's supposed to be a fae.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
Felicia.
Yeah, I thought it was Felicia from Darkstalkers at first. He's like pink, like the blue hair, the naked, like the white spots.
Like I said, this is similar to how last happened.
Yeah.
When do we stop?
And Captain Amaro. And Pelios, not Amaro.
Blows.
Yeah, I told you about that. And you said interest, and I remember you said, and I quote, interest intensifying. All right, so
Investigation check the chest for traps.
okay,
I have proficiency.
okay,
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm gonna do magical guidance.
okay.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Actually, no. Oh wait, I already rolled. Whoopsie.
You don't sense any traps.
Anyway, I'm just gonna check a book.
So, we have made.
There's lots of books.
We have made a lot of noise.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, most of the forces are upside or outside.
Is it probably
Being distracted.
anyone who is here knows we are here?
Yeah.
We need to either move forward quickly or try to find a good hiding place.
Let's grab these books and get moving.
Does anyone other than Fortune have a bag of holding?
No.
I do.
Orion, it's your turn, because while I have room, I don't want to fill it with even more crap, because I'm not sure what's in here anymore.
Ready?
Beldroth also has a bag of holding.
Good for
Yeah.
It's reaching the
put
point
that
where
bag of holding
Fortune
inside
is
another
not
bag of
sure what's in her bag.
Is it Fortune or Freaky?
No, I have everything written down, I know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there's about
Fortune doesn't.
so there's about 100 books here, and books are £5 each.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I guess I can take 300 because
I only have 127 pounds. And
300.
that's
Wait,
Oh, 300 pounds. Okay.
What? Why is
What?
every book 5 pounds?
I don't know.
I think
They're all dictionaries.
I think only like my chemistry 3 book in like my senior year was 5 pounds.
They're all dictionaries.
Oh man, that is rough. Maybe it's because of maybe they're all bound in metal.
Maybe.
I'll say they're each about. How much does an average book weigh?
About 3 pounds. Well,
In that case, I can take the whole 100.
are these all like full tomes or some of them handbooks?
Some of them are about. So, there are a good number of tomes.
It's probably like 240, 260 pounds of books.
Yeah, something like that.
If it's a mixture of handbooks, big tomes, and regular middle-sized books.
There should be a
Yeah,
notebook.
I can take all of those.
Yeah,
So
You can do whatever
240
you want,
books.
Ghost.
240 pounds.
yeah.
I just have a single item that's just called a shit ton of books.
Yeah.
So yeah. Colin asks Fortune to pick the lock on the box.
Did you already give it a check for traps?
I did.
For arcane traps?
Oh man, look at that.
It seems alright.
Nothing there.
I can pick. Wait, does anybody else have Thieves' Tools Proficiency?
Yeah.
I think you're
Oh,
like right now you're helping Johan with the bugs. That's why I asked Fortune.
Hey, no Fortune will get out her tools.
Yeah. You very easily pick the lock.
She didn't pick the lock, she just goes behind the chest and just starts undoing the hinges with a screwdriver.
I guess watch
Oh, man.
Simulator.
Joke's on you. It likes it from the back.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Wow, that's
Give
a nice
me
lock.
magic items.
You get cursed items.
I have
Nice
had a
lock you
single
have there.
one.
Be a shame if someone unscrewed it.
Nice lucky feet you have there. Be a shame if someone offset it.
It'd be a shame if there was a divination wizard.
It'd be a shame if you just had permanent bane effect.
That is actually something rough. The divination wizard overturns lucky.
Well, it's because one has blind luck, the other sees the future, including the
Yeah.
events caused by the blind luck.
Yeah. That makes me think of last night when I fucking counterspelled Go. Can you imagine that? Someone's like, alright, I use my lucky feet. Not 20, baby! And then it's like,
Wizard 4.
divination nat 1. God damn it!
Here's the thing. Here's how you make sure you, like, warn him ahead of time, where it's like, I should warn you, I felt it on the tides of fate, you will lose this battle.
No, it's not even on a battle. It's like a fucking coin toss.
Yeah, it's literally like, I should warn you, you're going to lose. What makes you say that? Go ahead.
I have my ways.
Then you make him lose with your, because the portent is actually not you twisting fate. It's you saw that moment. you acting
Remember,
on it.
you will know when, but dodge to the left. He remembers your words and dodges to the left, directly into a thing, knocks your teeth out.
You said I should dodge to the left. Yes, and you didn't die. If you'd went to the right, you would have died.
It wouldn't have been as funny if you dodged to the right.
Yes. Anyway, dickish divination wizard aside, 24 on Thieves' Tools.
Yeah, it unlocks it very easily.
Go ahead, Colin. Just unlock.
Is there a legendary magic item in there?
No.
Not yet.
Zombie
Is it
shark.
trying to
Oh
make
god.
it so?
Great white shark. That's a good pun name. great white shark.
I pay you like 200,000 credits from SWTOR to make it a legendary item in there.
I coolly slipped $20 into the DM's PayPal.
Guys, let's just make this game a pay to play.
God. It probably should be, considering its quality and all being homebrew, but shush you.
Oh, guys, look at that door. That door is locked there. If only I had an extra $20, I would have probably made something in there.
And honestly, considering how much fucking money I've spent on this website, that would be a real help. I've probably spent. Yeah, I've definitely spent like between $800 and $1,000 on this fucking website.
Psycho.
Holy shit.
Because every book is fucking $50.
Jesus.
And it has no reason to be.
And
It's
the
worst
number of
part.
books I've fucking bought. I have so many. And then like the number of like tiny things with like $5 for a map pack, $5 for a token pack.
William is what Roll20 calls a whale.
Yes. I have poor money management skills, and every
It's a
dollar
nat-
I make
nat
is
20s all the
spent.
time.
And every dollar I make, I consider expendable.
He has a high-paying job and poor money management skills.
This is why he gets nat 20s all the time.
It's true. He's relaxed, so the love
I
can
wouldn't
come to him.
surprise. Yeah.
Also, that might actually be it. I wouldn't be surprised if Roll20 did that. It's like, Freaky Skull, you've got like, what is it, 2,000 hours logged, and you haven't paid us a cent?
Yeah, I make $15.34 an hour, I think. My rent, healthcare, and like a bunch of other stuff comes out of my paycheck automatically. Yes.
I am streaming. You want this
Yes.
information out there?
I don't give a fuck.
Carry on then.
What are they gonna do to me with $15.34?
I don't fucking know. I was just making sure. A lot of people get antsy about that for some reason.
I don't know. Fuck them.
My salary is...
No, I don't mean people
Oh.
on the stream. I mean, like, a lot of people ask, like, so how much do you make your job? Why are you fucking asking me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like an American thing. Taboo. It's taboo because
Yeah.
employers don't want you talking about that because they're like, oh, it's illegal. No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's not illegal at all.
No, it isn't. They just don't want you to be comparing salaries, so you ask for a raise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very American thing.
But
Guys,
like, yeah.
let's stop talking about money and let's
happens
talk
everywhere.
about what's in the chest.
Yeah, what's
But
in the
yeah.
chest? Is it money?
You
Yeah.
got $20.
Hang on.
You find fortune in the chest. How the fuck did that get in here?
But
But, so, darkest timeline for
yeah,
Plug it in. Plug it in. I don't know where that came from.
I don't either.
Plug it in. Oh, I know where it came from.
Oh, do you
The
mean
alien
like that?
crash landing on crash landing on Earth joke.
When did we get abducted by aliens and do the Mothership Zeta DLC from Fallout 3?
well, IRL.
Fortune wants an alien blaster rifle.
Just like sleep in crop formation things. I don't know what it's called.
Crop circle, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so inside you find, inside the chest you find, 20 platinum.
1,000. Okay.
That's 200 gold. That's pretty good, guys.
You find about 900 gold pieces.
That's...
Fuck.
Oh
1,000
man.
gold so far.
So this is all mine, right? No.
I think you have to share it because we worked together to get it. So.
Bill just says, "Oh, you found my next payment. Thank you."
Thanks.
Bill.
Oh, Bill Roth.
Blue.
Big
you could
Blue.
just call him.
Yeah.
Call him Blue.
Big Blue.
I'm just gonna split this in two between me and Fortune. You guys can go on.
Colin, I don't think that's allowed.
And you also find a spell scroll.
Ooh, neat.
What's a spell scroll?
It is Burning Hand.
Oh, look at that. I wonder who's gonna get that.
One moment. Is it Burning Hands?
Yes, it is Burning Hand. You can read it if it's in your spell list. It's fine.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Colin's got it. I think
Let me check.
So, yeah.
Wait, do Warlocks not get Burning Hands?
Oh,
but you're an Artificer. You also get that, don't you?
Yeah, but
Let me
yeah,
check.
Fiend Locks.
Burning.
Wait, do
Stone.
I don't do artificers get burning hands?
Now I question.
Hold on.
No, they
Sure.
don't. Sorcerer and Wizard.
Why the fuck do
The
they
thing
not
is-
get it?
That's not. I don't know. You could just
They're
make a
in so
fucking
goofy
flamethrower.
mood.
Burning hands.
Guys, let's split the gold. Let's split the gold.
I literally
I go
fucking-
on and save my child.
Burning hands. Ta-da!
Anyway,
Shut up.
Ghost, calm down.
We go past like a room per session. Come on.
Okay, that is fair. God fucking damn it, that is fair.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Well, to be fair, you've passed the hallway and now this room. And last session you passed the country.
Yeah. So 1100 divided by like what?
Well, we have
6.
to separate the,
Or, yeah, 6.
we have to separate the gold and the platinum. So 20.
Wouldn't it be 7?
Blue doesn't, salary,
Blue isn't a part. It doesn't. Was that negotiated in the contract a cut of loot?
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
It's like the idea of like
Exactly.
being a hireling versus.
No, I'm
much
sorry, but
How much are we paying Blue per day?
that is entirely true. You've been knocking
someone
down the
does-
days, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, someone do the math with that, and let's progress.
Yeah, we have to share with our bard because he's also IAG, and this is a mission.
Unless we kill him.
No. Anyway.
That's an idea, right?
There you go.
183, not.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here, or let's keep moving forward.
Okay then. So.
Shaw.
Shaw.
Just right.
Okay, so that, and then.
Right. Let us move on. I still have like how many more of Detective Vanguard?
Oh yeah, that does remind me. You need to roll con checks for that, don't you?
No, actually, I thought it was non-concentration. Hold on. Let me check. 50, Detective Vanguard. Nope, never mind. It's a concentration. Alright, so I got hit like 2
You
times.
got hit 3 times, I believe.
Alright. Gone. 1, 2, 3.
You
Oh,
fail. So that's down.
Okay. Well, at least see invisibility is still up. So, yeah.
Visibility.
See
invisibility.
invisibility.
Oh, see invisible. Yes.
1 hour non-concentration.
But
It's
that
really
actually.
good.
Speaking of auras, hey, Astro.
Yeah.
Have you thought about your character for Dragon Lords?
Yes, I have.
All right. Make sure to tell me that at some point.
Yeah. Actually, I could start messaging the idea to you now.
Yeah,
Mid-session.
if you want to, but yeah. So what do you guys want to do now?
Yeah, it's the same.
You-
The idea is the same as it was
Yeah.
yesterday.
What's going on here?
You see
It's a
that
dead
that
end.
is a collapsed tunnel.
Collapse tunnel.
So this is a dead end.
Okay.
Guys, maybe we should uncollapse it.
Nope, we can't.
Actually, no, I have no idea.
Okay. Gonna
you know
peek
what?
through.
You know what? You know what?
Mhm.
What?
There's something
What?
on the desk.
Gonna add more monsters.
What is it?
It looks like a pen
Hmm.
made of emerald.
Oh.
Oh, damn
Oh.
it, William.
Oh wow! All right.
Oh, what's
I
this?
don't. We don't have a wizard here.
No, but we do have someone who has a certain thing.
The book.
All right.
Well then. Well then.
Convenient.
Wait, like an actual like modern pen or a quill?
No, the inkwell pens are a thing.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of buying one of those.
They're like a
You
mess.
do know that this
They
is a
were
time where
asked
guns exist. I'm pretty sure inkwell pens will exist.
Yeah. They existed in the late medieval era as well. They were just rare.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna peek through. Behind this wall thing. What do I see?
You see a body.
Oh.
Wonderful.
By the way, Fortune doesn't know what this means,
Uh,
but it's a pen made of emerald, and Fortune does like green, so... Well, that's nice.
That body.
Are
Very,
you
very
sure it's not
burned.
That's
cursed
so-
or something?
That's a dead body. It's burned. It's ash. Mostly ash.
Oh. No, I want to investigate.
No.
Ryan, for the love of God, stay behind.
What?
I want to
Was
investigate.
pen magical? Pen is magical. I might be
Yeah.
confused.
It's definitely magical in some way.
Alright, for now, Mage hands it into the bag. We'll deal with that later.
Alright, also I'm gonna cast this on myself.
What is this? This is a giant head.
Is what?
Not a giant head.
This.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, that's
No
upsetting.
questions asked. Let's just move on.
What do you mean move on? The floor is blood and.
Yeah.
The head is the least of all worries. There's a burnt body over here. Alright. So, how's the body looking? Is it fleshly or has been burned for a long time now?
You can tell that there's no smoke coming from it.
So it's been here for a while. Alright. Well, it's not long enough for you not to.
I think
skilled.
smoke means new.
Yeah. So they just have a body lying around for a bit. The smoke.
Basically, this is difficult. I would usually be able to say like, oh, you could just mooch off my understanding of like danger range and stuff like that, and just say if Orion stays behind Fortune, he'll be fine. But Fortune's being brave these days.
This is some weird decoration, I guess.
Stay at least 20 feet back from Fortune, and you should be fine.
So,
I'm confused. Is
check.
that stone or a charred body?
That is
Body.
charred body.
Not sick.
Alright, so can I check the body, see if it belongs to someone?
It
That's belongs to someone.
You can probably assume that it belonged to someone.
Wrong wording. If it's recognizable, or is it just burned to nothing?
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's burned beyond recognition. There's
Okay. I'm sorry, Colin. She might be dead already.
What makes you say that? You know?
Hmm.
Oh, you want to see if you
There's
can
no
tell
even-
if it's a female's corpse or not?
Yeah.
The female. The femoids.
Famo.
Fuck's sake.
The Famo.
Let's see.
What's the Gina?
1 second. Yeah.
It is actually possible to tell the difference between a male and female's bones.
Yes, it is.
So do a medicine check.
Alright. And with guidance, I got a 1d4.
No, so the hips and shoulders.
That's
Alright,
not as reliable.
where's my amp?
I guess.
On a burnt body, you can check the neck, you can check the brow ridges, you can check the hips. It's various.
Medicine!
So. If I remember right, there was also
18 plus 3.
forearms.
There's also the
one.
fact that the bones are in general thicker and they seem, for lack of a better term, bumpier.
Nationality can affect that, though.
Yeah.
This is pretty fun.
Bone
But
heads.
yeah, you can tell that this is a man's skeleton.
Okay, no,
Okay, so the burnt body of a man, maybe either a knight or one
not
of the one of the cultists.
love interest.
So
Unless-
Colin, she might still be alive.
Not
Which
girl
love
chick.
interest?
We throw so many at you and you fail at all of them.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
This one we kind of failed him.
Yeah.
To be fair, like he's actually succeeded twice, like with escort mission and then this one.
True.
To be
Actually.
fair,
I don't
Asper
think I
mission was kind of
succeeded at
put
this one.
on by box shots, and this one is part of the backstory. There's not much of an effort.
That's
I didn't make the
I mean,
backstory for
yeah.
this.
That's actually perfectly fine. Like
For this
writing a love
part.
interest into your backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's alright.
So
No,
I feel accomplished in that one.
Yeah. Ghost basically just told me I had gave me like this very bare bones, like this happened.
Well,
I have a dad, a mom, and a brother. That's it.
Hey, wait. No, there's some like connections to the cult and all that.
to be fair, that's actually a
Yeah.
good thing to give the DM because it lets the DM fuck with it.
You
That's
did
fucking
not
gold.
give a connection to the elemental cult.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper you right now.
Okay.
A bit too late. Also, what are
Yeah,
these
I've been
things?
trying to make my backstories a bit more vague.
That's right.
Not
So
too
that,
vague.
like,
What are these
gives-
things?
Yeah, no.
Hang
But
on.
I tend to tie all the loose ends. Because before I got into D&D, I did I messed around a lot with like story writing,
Yeah.
so I tended to dislike leaving loose ends.
The way I do it is I'll write part of the story and I'll go ahead and tie up the loose ends, but I leave in, hooks, and then I leave a part of it just completely undone, and it just said, here's the beginning of the story. Go.
Mm-hmm.
I give like a.
I thought you
story
took
writing.
I thought you took the chance of that to connect it.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up on what you are throwing down.
I'm smelling what you are stepping in.
Okay.